The most amazing thing about life in Düsseldorf and life in Germany is that from the get-go, the one thing that I stood true to is that it was a community project. So
Okay.
because I had been a travel blogger and I already knew how to create a blog and open a website and whatever, I thought, I'm going to create life in Düsseldorf because I'm also struggling. So I'm not the expert here. I'm not saying, here are the 10 best places to visit in Düsseldorf. I'm asking the experts in Düsseldorf if they want to write the blog post and I can feature their business. And so this was the idea, essentially, was I was going to gather all this information for myself and then share it with the rest of the community. And it went so well that the first contributors were like booked out solid with expats for
Okay.
taxes
Okay.
and beauty and whatever. And it was truly amazing to be able to see that. And so this sense of community has allowed me to figure out, okay, what comes next, right? So these consultation calls simply came because I had so many people asking me, can I jump on a call with you? And I had done it a few times before. And when we're talking about, building this sense of community, I try to respond to every single message on Instagram. It's getting overwhelmingly too much now. I spend at least like 2 hours at night in bed responding to people. And I actually stopped typing to most of them. And now I do audio notes because it's so much easier. And my kids are screaming in the background, or they're pulling on my leg, or they're giggling and snuggling. And yeah, it's just me. It's raw, but people seem to really, really appreciate that too. So, and through that, they share, this is what I need. This is what I want. And Life in Germany was built because I had actually built up this welcome program for people moving to Düsseldorf. And then I had so many people say, can I buy the program if I'm moving to Stuttgart or München or Frankfurt? And I was like, well, no, but a lot of it is quite similar. So I can make one that's more broad and Germany wide and really go down into details like the cheapest cities that you can be and like where you're going to pay the most money and even like down to the garbage bins and understanding how they work, like and mentioning, they're mostly the same color, but not all of them. So really kind of like sharing the differences among states as well. And I thought, well, I have to call it something. What am I going to call it? Life in Germany, of course. And it just kind of goes from there.